Good Thursday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this March 23rd. It's a chilly start as expected. Temperatures in the 30s this morning, but we're going to see a nice warm-up today. And for the rest of the week into the weekend, temperatures will go back into the 70s and stay there, it appears, for a while. We do have some rain chances in there, though, for part of the weekend. We need some rain. We're starting to get behind now. I think we'll do some catching up nicely as we get into the weekend, the beginning of next week, as you'll hear. Yesterday's official high temperature in Bowling Green at the airport happened around 3:30, 55. It was a cool day, especially with those breezes. That 55 degrees was 7 degrees below the average high of 62. 35 was our low. That's 4 degrees shy of the average low of 39. A year ago, we had a high of 69 and a low of 33 back in 2016. No rainfall, as I mentioned, over the last 24 hours. We're running shy for the month of March by 66 hundredths. And year-to-date, we're in a deficit of an inch and 65 hundredths. We don't want to get too far behind. It is dry. And with the low humidity, the winds today, dry brush, I think there could be a high fire danger across the area. We're still in the burn ban for the winter season or the beginning of the spring season. I think it goes away like April 18th, somewhere in there. But anyway, we're still not supposed to burn anything outdoors during the day because it is very dry, breezy, so low humidity. All perfect conditions for even the tiniest of fires, a trash fire, brush fire, something like that, just to get out of hand. And the pollen count is running, it's almost to the limit. Tree pollen, that's the problem. Very, very high. So if you're sneezing and wheezing, you know exactly why that's happening. Today, partly sunny and breezy, warmer, 69, south winds at 13, occasionally over 20. For tonight, partly cloudy, breezy, down to 55, not quite as chilly. And then for Friday, we're going to continue to see a mix of clouds and sunshine, breezy and warm, high of 74. Saturday, we'll start to see clouds on the increase, and by Saturday afternoon, a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms rolling in with our first system that's going to affect us over the course of the weekend. 71 will be the high. Showers, especially Sunday morning, with a high of 72. We get a little bit of a break Sunday afternoon and evening, and then the second wave of showers and storms roll in on Monday. The rain chance at 60%, 77. Maybe close to 80 degrees on Monday. 72 with a continued chance of showers, especially Tuesday morning. And then those showers will pull away, leaving us with a mostly sunny Wednesday and a high around 70. For those of you that have been keeping up, you know that today is my last day until a couple of weeks from now. Not really a vacation. It's I have to have some surgery done tomorrow morning. It's my right foot. It's been giving me some problems. It's going to what my podiatrist called it a dorsal exostosis. Almost like if you bend your knuckle and that bone that sticks up, when you bend your knuckle. Imagine that on the top of your foot. Yeah, it's almost like a bone spur. It's like a calcium buildup, and then there's arthritis that goes around it, and it kind of sticks up on the top of your foot. My right foot is that way, and we've been treating it for months, and it's been painful because there's a compression of the nerves every time I take a step, or like now when the weather gets a little chillier, I feel it in my foot, and it aches and aches and aches. And then sometimes when I take a step, it's almost It almost feels like sometime, if you can imagine somebody just taking a knife and just stabbing your foot with it. That's what it feels like. So in the morning, Friday morning, I'm going to have surgery done on that. They're going to remove that calcium buildup and probably, as my podiatrist said, he's going to shave down that part of the bone so that the nerves won't be compressed. But that means I'm going to have to stay off of my feet for a couple of weeks until the suture heals and I can put pressure on it and try to get all back into normal routine. So that probably won't be until about the second week of April. It all depends on how long it takes to heal, but I'm just letting you know that you won't have a podcast. The things I do, like my Facebook Live updates in the morning, I won't be doing that. I will be on my computer, though, a lot because I won't have anything else to do except watch TV and listen to my music and be on the computer. So I will be, watching and listening from home, bringing you updates, maybe pictures and video. Not of the surgery. I could hear somebody going, of the surgery? I don't want to see that. No, well, there might be somebody who wants to see it. I don't want to see it. I'm going to be out. Put me out. I don't want to know anything that's going on. So anyway, as I said, I'm going to be out the next few weeks, recovering, pretty routine stuff, so I'm not, concerned about any of that. Just not being able to do anything is what's going to drive me crazy. So, in the meantime, Chris Reese and Matt Stevens will be here in my stead off and on and here and there. It'll be musical chairs for a couple of weeks. I appreciate your patience and understanding and allowing me these couple of weeks just to get business done. But, in the meantime, there could be severe weather that happens. Just saying. It's that time of year. So, my words, know the weather before it knows you. Shane, Chris, and Matt will take care of you. They know what to do while I'm gone. All right, I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. And later today, one more time, I'm not doing my radio show either. Today will be the last radio show for a couple of weeks. Join me if you can. Classic Hits Sam 100.7 between 3 and 7 p.m.